Hello boys and girls, it's Mr. Barry with our last math lesson for this week. This week we've been talking about insects and bugs. And one of the things we've talked about is how a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. And that process is called metamorphosis, which means to change. I want to show you some cards right here that shows on the front of the card right here. Do you see that right there on the leaf? That is an egg in the first part of the egg that's laid for the caterpillar. And then there's the caterpillar when it's hatched from the egg and it's getting ready to start eating and eating and eating to get it ready for the next big change. The next thing that comes is when it becomes a chrysalis. And that's when the caterpillar has begun to change, and it attaches itself usually to a little twig or branch, and sometimes it's under a leaf that gives it a good place to secure it while it changes. And then, after several days, then the chrysalis opens up, and then you have a butterfly. And that whole process is called metamorphosis, which means change. Now, this week we've been doing a lot of things with shapes changing and how we can create and make one shape into another shape. And I want to ask you today, I want you to look at the hexagon right here and see if you think, is there a way we can make this hexagon into a triangle? You think, Mr. Barry, I don't know about that. But here's a way you can do that easily. If we take our triangles, and I'm going to put one at the corner here, and then we'll take another one and put it at the corner here. And the last one, if I put it over here, what do I have now? I've changed the hexagon into a triangle. Now we can do that with some other shapes as well. I'm going to move that over right there. And if we take a rhombus and we put some other triangles with it, if I put one here, what shape do I have now? A trapezoid. And then if I take this last triangle, the small one, I can put it at the top here and make a large triangle. So all those shapes together, a rhombus and two small triangles, give me a big triangle. Not quite as big as our hexagon triangle that we made. I'm going to put that one right there. Now then we've got a trapezoid. And if I take that trapezoid and I can add one triangle to it at the top, and I've got another triangle. So all these things can kind of work together and kind of piece together to make one shape into another, like the trapezoid into a triangle. We made a rhombus into small triangles, into another triangle over here, about the same size as that one. And then we made a big shape with a triangle here, a hexagon and three small triangles. So all those things change over the course when we're putting them together, just like the metamorphosis with the caterpillar becoming a butterfly. So those are our math lessons with shapes this week, boys and girls, and we will see you next week with some brand new things for us to learn. Bye-bye.